Hi, we're with Stock Market Live.tv. Today I'm
All
going...
aboard!
Kramer, please. Today I'm going to address one of the most important articles in our live blog, but before I start, I'm going to refer to these recent articles. I'm talking about 10 articles, and these 10 articles, the most recent, they are worth more than the entire industry published altogether out there on the web. So we have more than 1,000 articles. I'm just referring to the most recent 10 articles. They are worth more than the entire investment industry in 2017. Proven mathematical facts. So let's start with the most recent one from my colleague, and I'm going to explain why did he write the article. You have it here. It comes with a proven digitally signed testimonial, which, by the way, you have had on the website for years. And the title is The Naked Truth About Robert Shiller and His Useless Market Predictions. I strongly recommend that you go through the article. It might help you to understand why you missed the best stock market rally in a century, why all these stock pundits, gurus, economists, Nobel laureates, and so on, they have been wrong about the markets, because this is not about the current situation. This is a proven mathematical fact, and it has been always the case since the very beginning. So you have here the article from my colleague back in 2014. It comes with other digitally signed review at that time. Do not listen to Robert Shiller and the bears. I believe the title is very explicit. So if you go through the article, you see that we are recommending to invest heavily in the US stock market, namely in the tech sector, the power shares, the Qs. Today in 2017, and this was 3 years ago, you have the power shares, the tech sector at new all-time highs. We're recommending to invest heavily on a long-term basis in Netflix, today more than 6,000% return on investment. We're recommending to invest heavily in Amazon, my top long-term stock pick, and today you know precisely where Amazon is. So now let's go back to this recent article, and since you already read the previous one, I'm going to refer to this prediction which you find on Forbes magazine since 2014, saying that the stocks are 43% too expensive. So the market's overvalued by 43%, and this back in 2014, according to Robert Shiller indicators. In 2017, the question that you might have as an investor in the markets, well, if in 2014 they were overvalued by 43%, in 2017 they are what? Overvalued by 300%. Well, my friends, the truth, the naked truth about Robert Shiller, it can be seen here. This is a proven mathematical fact for which we already alerted you or warned you several years ago, and this continuously. So if you go through the article, I invite you here to read the other recent one. I'm referring to I proved BlackRock CEO Larry Fink once again wrong about the stock market. And bear in mind, this article, it is not only about Robert Shiller. You find all of them here. Acampora, Mark Faber, Larry Fink, all of them. They are represented here in our blog, where you have all these articles exposing the naked truth. And our response to these individuals has been very explicit, and you have here complementary live market calls. I'm pretty sure that you remember this one. And the answer was Amazon stock is expensive, so I'm buying more. And since I recommended to buy shares of Amazon, the share price rallied more than $100 per share. I already addressed, in fact, not only this complementary live market call in Amazon, as well as Amazon on earnings, and we revealed our price target on Amazon. So our response, and this is just an example, it can be seen here these past couple of weeks as other example, live, the case of Nvidia rallying, and you have the calls, all of them reported on the blog of the company. So congratulations, and bear in mind this information was given in advance to subscribers to my course, Live Technical Analysis. And I'm going to read, obviously, this sentence, rather important. When I started in the markets, 30 years ago, in fact more, people could be easily deceived. This was ahead of the internet. Nowadays, you only get caught if you want to. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. If you continue fooling me, well, I'm a plain idiot. If you still have questions, well, refer to the article and click on it. You certainly are not going to compare Robert Shiller track record with Perelman, or are you? Or mine. So the article I'm referring to is this one. Other very explicit title and proven. I proved BlackRock CEO Larry Fink once again wrong about the markets. Going back to the article, you have here not only the response that we had, there are plenty of articles with complementary live market calls. These are just some examples. And, well, the reality, or in the end, the confirmation, is precisely the same as my colleague refers here, referring to other recent article with regards to the value of Elliott wave analysis, a proven mathematical scam. And by the way, we chose a very suggestive image to illustrate this article, and the image says the following: I'm the last thing standing between you and the apocalypse. I'm pretty sure you know who is the author of this sentence ahead of the US elections. So this to say, in the end, that no matter what, if you are looking for a credible source of information in the markets, how to invest, you certainly find it at stockmarketlive.tv without the need to subscribe to any service. You have to refer to our live blog, where the most recent 10 articles are worth more than the entire investment industry in 2017. And this is a proven mathematical fact. Thank you, and bye, and good luck investing in the markets. And by the way, the article finalizes by a very good answer to all these pundits and stock gurus. And it says this: are stocks expensive? This is the question that investors might have, or they have had for years. Certainly, we might be before the greatest stock market bubble in history. But before the stock crash settles in, or happens, all these pundits have been proven wrong, missing the best stock rally in a century. How is that working for you? And then you have the link to one of our live market calls. Do I need to say more? I don't think so. Thank you. Bye.